Young and the Restless spoilers for next week on YNR see Claire Grace Newman hits Nate Hastings with a massive truth bomb. Meanwhile, Holden Novak is getting paranoid. Plus, Billy Abbott stuns Chelsea Lawson Newman. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt, and we've got the latest YNR spoilers. Please click that subscribe button if you're not already following us. Hit that like while you're at it too. All right, let's get started with Billy and Chelsea first. At the end of this week, Adam Newman told Chelsea that he published the story revealing Dumas is Kane. Chelsea was excited until Adam said the article made Billy look bad. What was refreshing for Adam to hear, and it took him by surprise, was Chelsea said her ex, Billy, brought it on himself. At this point, all the Newmans, including Chelsea, who's an ex-Newman, know that Billy is conspiring with Kane Ashby. So linking them in the hit piece made sense. But then Billy came storming into Adam's office, claiming the Newman family stabbed him in the back. Adam Newman and Chelsea, Newman family fallout. What's bizarre is Billy wasn't mad that they made him look bad. He was more upset that the Newmans went after Kane. What's crazy, though, is that Sally Spectra wanted to publish the Kane is Dumas story ASAP, and now they've dropped the ball. Newman Media beat Abbott.com to the punch, bringing that story out first. It's kind of on them, because Sally's so busy planning the launch party, and Billy's so busy holding grudges and plotting, that they let a golden opportunity slide. This was a chance to launch their media company with a huge story that had an insider perspective. Billy tells Adam that coming at Kane like that was not a smart move. He said it's going to come back to bite them. But Adam mocks Billy and calls him Kane's yapping attack dog. Adam tells Billy to go ahead and have Abbott.com do a rebuttal if he's so worried about it. Why are spoilers Billy's focus on Kane Ashby and media rivalries? It's kind of strange that Billy is more worried about the threat Kane poses than himself being dragged through the mud. Then again, Billy told Sally he's hoping to get Chancellor back without any help from Kane. So this is all feeling like very sloppy stuff from Young and the Restless head writer Josh Griffith. That guy needs to go, to be honest. Jill Farron Phillips is back working at YNR, and I just hope they are gearing up to kick Josh to the curb and put her in charge. She had some problems too as a showrunner, but it's gotta be better than Josh, right? Anyway, Adam is poking more at Billy at the end of this week, saying that he's always a failure. Chelsea finally tells Adam to just stop it. Then Billy thanks Chelsea and says she's sweet to stick up for him. Billy claps back at Adam, saying how he's going to win and do a victory lap, blah blah. Chelsea tells Adam she's worried it's not over. In YR spoilers for next week, Chelsea runs into Billy, who's out with Sally. Chelsea asks Billy if Sally's running Abbott.com, what does that leave Billy doing? He tells Chelsea that he's got some exciting news of his own. Billy promises he will tell Chelsea soon. Well, tell her what? He's plotting to steal Chancellor from Nikki Newman and Victor Newman, her once and presumably future in-laws. That seems like a crazy thing to tell her, right? If Billy actually tells Chelsea what he's planning with Chancellor, and she doesn't tell Adam and the Newmans, that could cause huge problems for her. It would mean Chelsea is protecting Billy while he attacks Nikki. Newman family tensions, Nikki and Victor in the crosshairs. On the flip side, it's not like the Newmans don't know that Billy really wants Chancellor for himself. Also, towards the end of this week, we saw Audra Charles pushing Claire too far. Audra grabbed Kyle Abbott for a kiss at Society right as Claire walked in. Audra said some real crappy stuff about Claire's man, basically implying Kyle wants more than Claire, who's just a basic B. Audra was implying Claire is vanilla and that she is all the spice. You know, that's kind of true, but at the same time, Audra doesn't really know who Claire is because Claire's got a lot of secret sauce of her own. Kyle reassured Claire, but she's had it. She went home and saw Nate there talking to her mom, Victoria Newman. Claire Grace Newman faces Audra Charles and Victoria Newman. Claire was just about to tell Nate everything that Audra's done, but Victoria stopped her. Nate was heading to Chicago to bury his brother Damian Kane. Claire realized the time wasn't right. Next week in Young and the Restless spoilers, it seems to be game on. Nate's back in town, and he's chatting with Claire. He already knew she had something to tell him. Audra kind of brushed it off when he mentioned it. Claire's got the